What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another podcast episode of the Sports Bus. Now, before we get into today's content, I'm just going to ask you guys, what all do you want to hear from this channel, and what are you expecting out of me and out of this channel? I know it's hard being a female and all, being in sports. I'm trying to do what I'm doing, but I appreciate you guys for supporting me. But I've lost some subscribers, and I just want to know what you guys want to hear and what kind of content do you guys want to see. That's important to me. I want to grow this as a business and not just for YouTube. I want to hire a couple of people. That's just my personal thing. That's just what I want to do. I want to grow this channel, and I want to give a couple other people a chance to do something like this as well. So that's kind of where my heart is at. And so let's just jump into it. So please comment down below. Okay, so last week I did NFL Week 14 predictions, right? I didn't do half bad on them, I don't think. If you have not listened to that, go listen to that and see what you think. I was really wrong about the Cowboys winning. I had them losing. I was really impressed that they actually beat the Bengals. Cowboys are my team. Love them. But, a lot of struggles this season. So, and Jerry Jones, I believe, came out with a statement saying that Mike McCarthy will be back for next season. Kind of bummed. So, let's get into Week 15's predictions, shall we? Chargers and Raiders. Let's see. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped on who I want to win this game. I think the Raiders will wind up winning this game. I don't know. We will see. Now, the Bills and Broncos. Bills had a great win against the Steelers. I told y'all do not count them out, and I was right. Do not count this team out because they are a legitimate team. They're contenders, and they're trying to compete for playoffs. They're trying to compete for something bigger. So, I think the Bills should beat the Broncos, but you never know. But I'm saying Buffalo, Josh Allen is leading this team pretty well, I feel like. And I feel like all of his teammates around him are really standing behind him firmly and just going out there and playing as hard as they can and competing very well. So, yes, I have the Bills winning on that one. Panthers and Packers. I think Packers, they just clinched their division, I believe. Or conference, not division. Conference. Panthers, and I don't think they have a shot at beating the Packers. So I'm going to say Packers, no doubt. Texans and Colts. Texans had that really bad loss over the weekend. It is what it is. Texans are eliminated now. But I think the Colts will beat the Texans, unfortunately. I hate that. Hopefully Texans can bounce back from everything that happened this season with them. Maybe they can bounce back next season and do better. I hope so. Lions and Titans. I think the Titans will beat the Lions. Now, the Bears and Vikings. Bears played okay over the weekend. They played pretty good. Vikings. I feel like this is going to be a very close game, but I think the Bears will. Well, I'm going to say Vikings are going to come out with the victory against the Bears. Seahawks versus Washington. Now, hard to say. Alex Smith was hurt again. So, I don't know what this means for that team and how will they perform. But Seattle has kind of struggled. They've kind of been on a roller coaster. But Seattle, I feel like, has the overall better chance to win this game. So I'm going to say Seattle over Washington. Now, if I sound like I'm kind of stuffed up, it's because I had a thing called endonasal done to my nose yesterday at the chiropractor. And what it is, it pumps you basically get a balloon, stick it up your nose, pump it, and it pops all the gross stuff down. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear it. So, moving on. But that's why I sound so bad, because I had all that drained yesterday, and some of it's still draining today. So, yeah, it's always fun. Now, let's see. Patriots and Dolphins. That's going to be a very interesting game nonetheless, but I think Miami may be able to defeat the Patriots. So, what's next for the Patriots? Who knows? I know I saw a thing the other day saying, who would you like to see as quarterback? I don't think Cam Newton's the guy. I don't think he is. I think they're going to have to find somebody else, either draft one or trade for one at some point. But who knows, right? Jaguars and Ravens. Now, Baltimore beat the Browns yesterday, I believe, so that was a good game, right? I had Baltimore winning that game, but it was very close-knit. Browns almost did it. They almost had it. They've had a really good season, I feel like, all in all, compared to previous seasons. So hats off to Cleveland. I think they're gonna do something hopefully within the next few years. It's time. It's due time. It's way past time for the Browns. So hopefully something will come out of that. Buccaneers and Falcons. I think Tampa Bay. I think Tom Brady's going to have this one in the bag. They should. 49ers and Cowboys. After the Cowboys victory the other day, I'm going to have to say Dallas on this one against 49ers. 49ers, I don't feel like is the very best team this year like they have been or, in previous seasons. They were kind of up and down. I don't feel like the Niners are going to actually come out with this victory. I was saying Dallas. Eagles and Cardinals. If Jalen Hurts is going to be the starting quarterback, which he should, Carson Wentz is probably not going to play. I think he's probably either going to get traded or he's just going to be benched or he's going to be waived off the roster, right? So, in that case, I think Doug Peterson is 11 or Doug Peterson. I don't know why I said Doug. Sorry. Doug Peterson is now 11-2 without Carson Wentz as a starting quarterback, according to an Instagram post. I think that's from Bleacher Report. I can't remember. Just kind of going off by head right now. So, what's the point of starting Carson Wentz? Jalen Hurts, you can see, is your go-to guy right now. I say go ahead and start him and then see what happens. Now, so I'm saying Philadelphia is going to beat the Cardinals. Jets and Rams. The Rams should win that one. I'm not going to go into any detail about that. So, Rams all the way on that one. Chiefs and Saints should be an interesting game. Kansas City should come out with a victory on that one, or during that game, or for that game, sorry. Browns and Giants. Cleveland. I have Cleveland beating the Giants. Sorry to a couple of Giants fans that I know. Steelers and Bengals. Steelers should win that one. I don't think they're going to have 2 back-to-back losses. So, we'll see on that one, right? Yeah, I don't know. It could be a good game, though. I think Cincinnati will kind of give a run of their money. I really think so. I think that Pittsburgh should come out with a victory, but I think it's going to be a tight-knit game. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See ya.